Money, money, money. Okay. Yeah, it was cringe. It was really cringe. But yeah, nowadays you need to do hooks like this so you can watch, right? Our attention spans are crazy. But anyways, in this video, I'm going to tell you step by step how you can make your first $1,000 online. It's going to be a raw, no bullshit tutorial. And don't worry, I have nothing to sell you. I'm not going to sell you a course, an ebook, a webinar, nothing at the end of this. Just watch this because there's so much bullshit online that I got pissed off. I want to show like how exactly I've done it. So hopefully you can do it as well. Because in the past 2 years, if you need some social proof, right, I've made over $500,000 online, and right now we are going to jump straight into my computer and I will show you all the proofs, all the numbers, right, so you can know that I can prove what I'm talking about. And I also recently bought this apartment, right, it's in the mountains, as you can see, so I can actually be away from all of the crazy world, all the distractions, and focus on scale my businesses even more, right? But that being said, now I'm going to just give you the step-by-step plan on how you are going to make 1K online. I guarantee if you watch this video to the end, you will know exactly what to do with no bullshit, right? But there's one thing that you need to do though. One thing. You need to pay attention. If you cannot watch a video like that is 10-15 minutes long to the end, how are you going to make the money? Right? Really. And I'm saying this from the, maybe it's harsh, but I'm saying this from the position of love because I was exactly the same way. I couldn't focus on one video. I probably opened this video, you already say, hey, when are we going to start? We are going to start right now. But you think, oh, let me jump into the comments, let me watch this video. No, just focus on this, watch this to the end, and I guarantee you will learn exactly how you're going to make your first $1,000 online. And once you do that, making 5, 10, or 20K becomes so much easier because you believe that you can do that. It still takes work, but it becomes 10 times faster, right? So now let's just jump straight into my computer so I can show you step by step how you're going to make this happen. Let's go. All right, I'm really excited for this because this is going to be nuts. Like this video will literally show you how exactly you will be making 1K a month, right? Or even more. The only thing you need to do is just pay attention and actually do it. If you don't do it, if you are lazy, it won't work. But if you pay attention, this is the fastest and easiest way. I'm really pumped to show this. So let's get started. Now, how to make your first $1,000 online, right? The only thing that we need to understand, and let me quickly before that show you that, like, okay, I've promised you that I will show all the proofs. My Instagram, 100,000 followers, right? In Intro, I promised you that I will show the proofs. And this is one of my payment processors, as you can see, $400,000, right? So yeah, you can see that I wasn't lying or anything, right? But back to the video. To make your first $1,000 online, you need to understand this. How money is made, right? This is important. Like, stay with me. Probably you like expect some flashy answer, and I will tell you like flashy exact steps what to make your 1K online as soon as possible, the easiest way. But first, to understand how money is made is that you are not a bank, you are not a Federal Reserve, you are not a government. You do not print money. And if you want to make legally, make money legally, which I recommend, right? Because illegally you can go and steal it, you can do some other stuff. But to make money legally, the only way that you can get it is other people give it to you, right? That's it. When you go to a supermarket, you pay them money, they give you water, food, etc. Because they gave you something, you give them money back. That's how it works. So for you to make your first $1,000 online, you can't just sit there, watch videos on YouTube and make money. You need to do something. And I'm going to tell you what to do, what to give people, so back in return they can give you $1,000, right? And why people give money to you, right? What are you going to give them so they can give you money? Very simple. You are going to give them value. That's it. You might say, okay, what is value? I've heard about this word. This big word, right? But to make it simple, value means that you're going to help people solve their problem. That's it. Like if someone has a problem with accountability, someone has a problem with they don't know how to do a particular thing, how to scale their Instagram, anything, right? There's so many problems that we have. You can solve any problem and you will make money. So now let me tell you how you're going to do that. To solve a problem, first you need to pick a niche. What is a niche? Niche is a segment of a market, right? It's a group of people that have things in common. That's why it's called a niche. For example, in sports, right? Football is a niche. Basketball is a niche because these people play football, so it's a niche. It's a group of people with similar interests, with similar problems. Why you pick a niche is because when you focus on a niche on people that have similar problems, right, and you solve one person's problem, now you understand how you can solve the same problem for unlimited amount of people as well for the same niche. Because if you go and help people to teach them how to cut hair, there will be millions of other people that want to learn how to do that as well. So if you help one person, you can help others as well. That's why you pick a niche, right? And I will tell you how you can use ChatGPT to pick the best niche for you. Because when it comes to picking a niche, it is very, very important to pick a niche to solve their problem, to make money. You need to understand what is your avatar, what is the person that you are interested and you are excited about helping. And in the description of this video, I will leave you this prompt. And ChatGPT is free right now, by the way, and you don't even have to create the account. I will leave the link in the description. It's free. You can go there and then you just ask ChatGPT. You say, hey ChatGPT, I'm interested. This is the key. Like no one talks about this. You say, I'm interested in X, Y, and Z. You just put here what you're interested in, anything. Football, basketball, sports, self-development, mindset, making money online, anything. You are putting here what you are interested in, and then you tell, give me 100 ideas on what niche and avatar I can pick and what problem I can help them to solve for them to make my first $1,000 online as soon as possible. You just ask this. So what do you ask? So you tell ChatGPT what are your interests, so you can actually go and tell people that you are interested in. Like if you don't know anything about cooking, about recipes, probably it's not a good idea to pick a niche of cooking and go and tell people there. And I will tell you how you can do that. But if you are interested in, let's say, sports, or if you are interested in self-development, it's a better idea because you can relate to these people and it will be fun to work on that. That's why the likelihoodness that you will make your first 1K or even 10K will be way, 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 way higher. That's why you pick a niche, right? And you tell ChatGPT your interests. For example, I will leave this prompt in the description. You can use it for free. I went to ChatGPT and said, hey ChatGPT, I'm interested in self-development, football, and cooking, for example, right? Give me 100 ideas and what niche and avatar I should pick and what problem I can solve to them so I can make my first $1,000 online as soon as possible. What is the avatar? Avatar is basically the person that you want to make. So let's say your ideal avatar can be a young person in their 80s. For example, you are watching this video. I can tell that most probably you are a male, right? Maybe some females are watching as well, but most people that are watching this channel are men, right? Cool. Most probably you are anywhere from 18 to 40 years old. Most probably, right? And most probably you are interested in self-development and making money online, right? So you are an avatar. You are like just a very specific and particular type of person, right? And now when I know my avatar, I know what videos I can make for them, what problems can I solve with them for them, and that's how I can make money. So that's what you're asking ChatGPT. You are giving it your interests, right? Whatever you're interested in. It can be anything, right? Just look at your YouTube watch history. See what you are watching, what books you are reading, what you cannot shut up about, right? How you spend your time, and you will understand, oh, I'm interested in this, in this, in this. Once you understand what you're interested in, only thing you need to do to ask ChatGPT to give you 100 ideas, and it will tell you what niche you can pick. For example, niche, busy professionals. Avatar, young working mothers, right? Problem, quick and healthy meal prep solution for families on the go, right? So you can basically pick busy professionals, or you can pick like mothers that don't know how to make money online or don't know how to cook, and then boom, you go and help them. Like if you give ChatGPT what are you interested in, ChatGPT, and you ask it, it will give you so much ideas on what avatar and what niche you can pick to go and solve their problem. So that's the first step, right? You go to ChatGPT, you write this down, or if you already have something in mind, you are interested in self-development, you are interested in mindset, making money online, going to the gym, becoming healthy, whatever it is, if you have something in your mind, dancing, whatever it is, have it in your mind, you can start there as well, right? But if you don't know, go in ChatGPT and ask it, and it will tell you what niche and avatar you can pick. Now, the next step, once you pick your avatar and niche, and if you need help with this, leave a comment below, I will respond. The next thing that you need is attention. Because think about it. If you don't have anyone's attention, how they are going to give you money? No, it's not possible. Right? No way. If you don't have someone else's attention, they can't give you money because they don't know you exist. So how are they going to give you money? So that's the first step. That's the attention. And attention is the new currency in today's world, right? And how do you get attention? It's very simple. You either create content with showing your face or without showing your face on YouTube, on Instagram, on X, or Facebook, or any other platform that you want, LinkedIn, Pinterest, email, whatever you use yourself, right? And you create TikTok, you create content there, and people start seeing you. They see your content, they see your posts, and then you get attention. And then what you can do is you reach out to these people, and then you offer them to solve their problem, right? So you ask people what they want, and you give it to them. Let's say, for the sake of example, you pick the niche self-development because that's what you're interested in. And let's say you are going to start creating content on YouTube, or let's say on Instagram, right? What you can do is you can start posting content on Instagram like I'm doing, with showing your face, or there's a bunch of pages like this page, Wealth, that gained over 10 million followers in several years, and they make millions of dollars per year with this. By just posting, like it takes 5 minutes to create this post, to create these news articles, stuff about business, and they just post this here, and they got 10 million followers. And there are thousands of pages like this with just 1, 2, or 3,000 followers that are making money. So you just pick a platform, let's say self-development. You just literally start creating content there, and you get attention. Another way to get attention is you go to these platforms. Let's say you are interested into self-development. You go to Instagram or you go to like X, Twitter, and then you just search self-development, and people will show up. And all you do is you DM them, right? And you offer to help them with something. So once you do this exercise with ChatGPT, you will know what these people are suffering with, and then you can go ahead and help them. Just as a very general example, let's say you want to help mothers that are at home that want to make money online, right? And let's say they want to save time on cooking so they can have more time on be more efficient, put in the work so they can make money some online and provide a better life for their family. For example, right? Even this can work. What you can do, you can go to Instagram, you search cooking, like literally, right? And you can find thousands of pages like this. Bam, you found this, then you go and then you see what content they are making, and then you can literally download and repost it on your own Instagram, and then just tag them that they are the original owner, and then it would be allowed, right? Or whatever you can do is you can click on there, and then you can click on like, see what people like this post, right? And then you can just click and reach out to people that like this because they are probably interested in cooking. Find mothers from here, right? Reach out, say, hey, I'm specialized in helping mothers to save time on cooking, so you can actually have the time to make money online. Like even specific, like autistic things like this can work. Or let's say self-development. You went on Twitter, you switch it up, and then you just start reaching out to people. That's as simple as it is. So basically, to get attention, you either start creating content online. That's literally with showing your face, without showing your face, doesn't matter. If your niche is how to get healthier, right? You just make content. 5 tips for going to the gym. 6 best foods to eat, blah, blah. You just make that content, or you reach out to these people from these pages, and then you offer them, right? Then, after you reach out to these people and you want to help them, you ask them what they want. So you get feedback, because the first 5 people, let's say that you will reach out to, maybe they won't be interested, right? So you reach out to 5 people, then don't respond. Then you need to reach out to 50 people, and I guarantee that at least 1% would respond. And then once they respond to you, or you create content and they view your content, right? You don't need millions of followers. You need just few hundred, few thousand. Once someone else literally just reached out to you, you can ask them what they want, and people will tell you. Oh, I would actually, if your niche is self-improvement, they will tell, oh, I'm actually struggling the most with procrastination. So now you know that the biggest problem that they are struggling with is procrastination, right? So what you can do now for the next people that you will message, you tell them, hey, I'm a coach that helps people to avoid procrastination. Would you love me to help you for free? They say yes. Boom. You help them for free. You help one person for free. In a week, you just give them advice. You keep them accountable. As simple as this. You have a testimonial. You go to the next person and you tell them, hey, I will be charging like $50 for 1 hour with me. Right? And then you just jump on a Zoom call, WhatsApp call like this. You help them with anything. If it's a cooking recipe, you just create a cooking receipt with ChatGPT, you send to that person. Whatever is your niche, you go, you talk to people, you identify what's their problem, what they're struggling with, and people will tell you. And then you go, and then you take that feedback, and then you change your offer, and then you make it to people until someone says yes, and then you will make money. Right? That is exactly how you do that. And the key here is the following. You need to make an offer so good that people feel stupid saying no. This is what sales is, right? You need to make such a good offer to someone that they would be stupid to say no, right? So if your niche, let's say, is you help people that have TikTok accounts to optimize their engagement or to scale it, right? The number one thing that you can do is to make an offer so good that they would feel stupid saying no. For example, you go and say, hey, I will actually post the videos for you. I will look at the data. I will analyze. I will do research to see what content is working for other platforms. I will do all of that work for free in the first week, and then I will charge for this much money. Is it cool? So try to make your offer so good, so attractive to them, so they say, oh, cool, I'm struggling with this problem. This person wants to help me. Let me do it, right? And that is exactly how you do that. So all it is, you pick a niche, ChatGPT, what you are interested in, you pick a group of people, then you get these people's attention, right? You either go and post content online with showing your face, without showing your face, doesn't matter, you just do that. Here is an example, right? So many examples. Here is an example. Just go on Instagram, search your keyword, whatever you're interested in. On YouTube, you will find tons of content. You just go and create that. You get someone else's attention, or you just DM people. So you go, okay, you found someone, boom, you DM. Hey, I see that you are like this post. You are interested in cooking. I can help you with this, blah, blah. You talk to people, you get feedback, and based on that feedback, you improve your offer, how you are going to solve their problem. That's your offer. And then you make it so good that people would feel stupid saying no. That is exactly what you do. And guess what? Then you ask, you give them, you pick the niche, you pick the people, you solve their problem. Now they paid you money. Now all you need to do is to repeat that process, and you will be making your first $1,000 online. If you do this, I guarantee you can make it literally in the first month, in the first 30 days. And here's the rule that I will give you, right? This rule is called the rules of 3 months, right? Or Alex Hormozi calls it the rule of 100 days, right? I know that 3 months is a little bit less than 100 days, but let's say just for the example, right? What is the rule of the 100 days? If you reach out to 100 people every day, which will take you just 1 hour a day, for at least 100 days, so 100 people a day, 100 days, inside one niche, and then you ask them to what are they struggling with, and then you offer them a solution on how you can help. You will make your first $1,000 online or even more. That's literally it, right? That's it. So again, to do a quick recap, how you make money? When you solve someone else's problem, right? When you basically help them to avoid discomfort, to avoid pain, and to get what they want. That is how it works. When you buy an iPhone, when you buy a phone, it solves your problem of not being able to connect with your family, not being able to take videos, to consume entertainment, to Google stuff, to download things. And this device, your phone, solves that problem, and that's why you pay them money and they are making money. That's how that works. And how they started is they picked a niche of people, which means people that are interested in devices, and now it's billions of people, right? But people that are interested into using technology into their own lives. They picked that niche, that started making products, the Apple company Apple. They went to people, asked what they want, they got that feedback, they started making the offer and the product better so it can solve the problem of the niche of the avatar better, and they kept doing it until their offer, their product was so good that people started buying that. And they repeated it again, repeated. That's now they make billions of dollars. So for you, that's how you do it. You go to ChatGPT. Number one, you say, hey ChatGPT, I'm interested in this. Give me 100 ideas of niches or avatars that I can choose to go and solve their problems to make money, right? It will give ideas. Then you can ask, okay, what specific problems they can have? Tell me. And let's say you pick the niche self-development, just to make this congruent example. Let's say ChatGPT, you ask it, hey ChatGPT, I'm interested in self-development. What are the 100 problems that people are experiencing with this so I can help? And ChatGPT tells you, procrastination, not taking action, overthinking, analyzing, right? Not learning, doing the wrong stuff, being demotivated, being undisciplined. And then you look at this and then say, oh no, like I'm not disciplined myself, so probably I won't help people with that. Or actually, I'm not good at this, but procrastination, I can help people. Overthink it, I can give advice on overthinking. I can keep someone else accountable. Boom, you pick that. Now you can help people that are into self-improvement to avoid procrastination, and then you can make thousands, tens of thousands of dollars by doing that. You pick the niche, identify the problem, you go and reach out to people, get their attention. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you post content, these people come to you, you ask them, hey, I'm helping you to achieve this. Boom, they say, I'm not interested. You ask why. They say, because if you did this would be better. You get the feedback, you improve, you keep doing that until your product is so good, it can take like 2 days, 3 days to get that feedback improved, right? You improved it, you make the first people, the first person says yes, boom, you work with them, you now have a result, go to the next person. You just repeat and you can make money. And here's how you're going to make the first $1,000 exactly, right? Why $1,000? Because you can literally just have one person pay you $1,000 and you will make your first 1K online. That's as simple as it is. And if you don't believe me, I spent more than $120,000 myself. 120. So on this stuff, on other people helping me to solve my problems. Courses, consultants, people keeping me accountable, software. I've myself spent online in the past 2 years, $120K. There are trillions of dollars, billions of dollars online spent. So all you need to do is to just find one person that will be 1K. People paid me more than $17K to solve a specific problem with them, to go on social media, right? So they can pay you 1K, of course they can. And all you need to have is one yes. You can get 500 people tell you no, right? 500 people will say no. And then you need one person to say you yes, right? One yes. And then you will make money. $1,000. If you are not comfortable charging $1,000, you can ask for $100, right? And you just need 10 people to help them with any problems, right? $100 to people and 10 people, and you will make your first $1,000. That's exactly how to do it. And then you just repeat it. People are overcomplicated it. So first of all, go to ChatGPT. All right, this is the first step. It is very easy. I will leave the link in the description so you can go and for free try it out. I will leave the prompt so you can ask ChatGPT to help you with the niche. You pick the niche, you create content, you reach out to people, and you do it at least for 100 days. I guarantee you that you will make your first $1,000. Do this for 100 days. 100 days. Create content every day, or reach out to 100 people on Instagram, Twitter, like all Facebook, all platforms that you can. Start with your friends. Start with the people you know, you don't know. Just start reaching out to them. Offer them, right? They pay you money. They send you to your bank, to your PayPal, to your phone, no matter any way that they can pay you, cash anyway, right? And then you just deliver the promise. So if you are into self-development, you jump on a quick call on them, you ask them, okay, why are you overthinking? Cool. Let me go and ask ChatGPT, how can I help someone with overthinking? ChatGPT gives you advice, you go and you learn that, and so, oh, this makes sense, and then you can teach that to another person as well. This is as simple as it sounds, guys, right? Do this for 100 days. Reach out to 100 people a day inside one niche, ask them what they want, listen to their feedback, what problem they have, make your offer better so they say yes, keep doing that, start asking for money, charge money, and you will make your first $1,000 online. This is as simple as it is. Do this for 100 days, I guarantee you will make money. Bye.